You're taking your time. You're developing strategy. You're making sure you've got your I's dotted, your T's crossed, and you've got everything in order. You're making sure that things fit. You're calling it preparedness, but you're lying to yourself. You're stuck, and you're calling that strategy. That's not strategy. That's the nervous system kicked in, protecting you from something that reminds you of danger from your past, and it's robbing you of precious time in the life that you desire to live. But the fact of the matter is, you don't believe you deserve that life in your nervous system. Your nervous system has put the brakes on. Yes. Now, this video is about the 5 areas of life camouflaged as strategy, and they're really not. They're guardrails, they're tripwires, they're alarm systems, they're ways of being to make sure that we don't get hurt again. Now, nobody wants to get hurt again. Human nature is to move away from things that are life-threatening and move towards things that are life-enriching. That's the way we are wired. By the end of this video, you will know which of the 5, or a combination of the 5, that are plaguing you and keeping you stuck and keeping you safe in this process that says, when I get this right, life will be good. No, that's not true. You have to move forward, break through those things that are not comfortable. Move forward through those ideas that are difficult for you. And when you move forward through them, you'll start to develop a new way of being. When you develop greater capacity, greater identity, you'll have greater access to the truth of who you are. Identity and capacity work together to improve the access to the truth of who you are. I've talked about this in previous videos. What do you need to believe is true about yourself in order to become a better version of yourself? What do you need to do to increase the capacity of your nervous system to hold more so that you can be more? Access is your ability to create from a place of greater power and potency. Now, there's 5 things that trip us all up, and you're going to recognize yourself in 1 or more of them. Here we go. You're analyzing in circles. You're going around and around and around and around. Think of it this way. Picture a dog. It keeps circling before it lays down. It's finding this comfortable place to lay down. Keeps circling and circling and circling. However, the dog never stops circling. Continues to circle around and around and around. And what this means is that there's no floor to rest on. There's no floor to rest on when we keep circling. Does that apply in your life? Are you circling around and around and around, looking for that floor that is never found? Makes it kind of difficult to stand up on a floor that's non-existent, yes? Think about that. That's number 1. Number 2, you're waiting for the proof before you move. That's like a pilot waiting to take off until there's a guarantee of perfect weather between takeoff and landing. That will never happen. What happens is an endless runway. Are you waiting for that perfect flight? No turbulence? Not going to happen. You'll be on the endless runway as a clock ticks on and on and on and on and on. Number 2, waiting for proof. Is that you? Number 3, comfort becomes the new goal. Mediocrity becomes your new ceiling. Are you unwilling to be uncomfortable for a short period of time so that over the long run you develop the life that you really desire to live? And number 3, comfort becomes your new normal. Number 4, making logistics the issue. Got to have the right lighting, the right camera, the right script, the right setup, the right hook. All of those things have to be perfect in order for you to move forward. And so you're running around doing a lot. You look busy. However, you're majoring in the minors. You may look busy, but not much is happening. Are you majoring in the minors? Is that you? For number 4? And then number 5, hesitation feels familiar in the body. Go forward, stop, go forward, stop, go forward, stop. You hit this invisible glass ceiling. It's kind of like the wiring has been installed for an alarm system that no longer exists. The wiring's still there, but the alarm system no longer exists. It's been removed from the old door. You're still operating under this false pretense. Hesitation is familiar in the body. This is where the analysis by paralysis situation often fits. I'm thinking around and around and around, but this identity that I'm thinking about is in the body, and there's a disconnect. That old alarm has been removed. Which one of these or ones of these are still alive in your life right now? Number 1, circling. Number 2, waiting for the perfect light. Number 3, comfort has become the new norm. Number 4, logistics are overwhelming. Or number 5, hesitation is familiar. Drop the one or the ones that are most prevalent in your life in the comments. I love to read the comments to see what the trends are so that I know how to support you. Most important thing here is to realize and recognize you're not doing something wrong. There's not something wrong with you. It is the nervous system reacting to the perception of something that's dangerous. That's DNA, that's science. Can't fight science. What you can do is work with science to create new neural networks, new habituated responses that are going to give you more of what it is that you desire in life. On the 18th of July, from 3 to 5 p.m. Mountain Time, we're going to create some of those new neural networks in Self-Hypnosis for Identity Reclamation. Go ahead and comment Self-Hypnosis. One of my team will send you a link for the registration. Between now and then, know that you're not doing anything wrong. It's habituated responses. And the good news is that habituated responses create results. You can create a new habit. It's yours to claim. Until next time, this is Christian Raphael, medical support clinical hypnotherapist. Be kind, be well, be a blessing.